St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Evening Edition, June 25th, 1925. Good evening, dear listeners. Edmund Pruitt, addressing you as the village clock strikes 6 on this Thursday, which has brought both the satisfactory conclusion of our summer fete preparations and the gentle pleasure of community cooperation enhanced by thoughtful innovation. The day has maintained pleasant conditions throughout, with temperatures rising to what Mrs. Pemberton describes as entirely agreeable warmth, perfectly suited to both indoor deliberations and the anticipation of outdoor summer festivities. The gentle northwest breeze persisted until approximately 4:30, when it yielded to the still calm that has become characteristic of our peaceful June evenings. Several residents took advantage of the favourable conditions to tend their gardens, while others were observed appreciating the continued effectiveness of young Mr. Willoughby's ingenious cooling apparatus. The Summer Fete Planning Committee's final session concluded at precisely 11:30, with considerable satisfaction, having resolved all remaining organisational details. Mrs. Hargrove reports that the proceedings benefited immensely from Mr. Willoughby's cooling device, which she describes as a remarkable enhancement to our deliberative comfort that allowed for thorough consideration of every detail. The committee has finalised arrangements for all 17 approved activities, with particular attention paid to scheduling events during the most pleasant hours and providing adequate shaded areas for spectators and participants alike. Watson continues to excel in his official duties as tearoom companion, having demonstrated what Mrs. Hartley characterises as exceptional understanding of the establishment's summer rhythms and the increased demand for cooling refreshments. The young tabby was observed conducting systematic inspections of the cooling station arrangements throughout the day, apparently anticipating the afternoon's heightened patronage. Dr. Peterson suggests that Watson's commercial instincts continue to develop in harmony with his natural territorial awareness. The tea room's iced lavender and lemon cordial proved exceptionally popular throughout the day, with Mrs. Hartley reporting complete depletion of her supply by 4:15. The establishment experienced steady patronage from residents seeking both refreshment and updates regarding the fete's final arrangements. Watson was noted supervising the service with what Mrs. Hartley describes as professional attention to ensuring patron comfort during the day's planning activities. Colonel Weatherby's review of his final ornithological correspondence attracted considerable attention, particularly when he was observed making detailed annotations that he later described to Constable Porter as confirmations regarding metropolitan interest in our village's avian observations. The gentleman has indicated his satisfaction with the responses received and expresses confidence that our community's reputation for scientific observation continues to grow. Mrs. Barnes's leghorn hen produced its customary afternoon egg, maintaining what Dr. Peterson now considers a remarkable pattern of consistency that reflects the stability and contentment of our village life. The bird was observed conducting its evening constitutional with what Mrs. Barnes interprets as dignified satisfaction, appropriate to a creature whose productivity continues to bring recognition to our community. Young Miss Charlotte Hartwell's needlework sampler for the anticipated visit of Mrs. Dorothy Ashworth's family has progressed beautifully, with Miss Twigg reporting that the child's dedication to the project demonstrates remarkable consideration for our future guests. The sampler is expected to be completed well before the July arrival, representing the thoughtful hospitality that characterizes our village's approach to welcoming visitors. The summer fete's finalized arrangements promise what Mrs. Hargrove terms an occasion that perfectly balances our cherished traditions with the practical innovations that ensure comfort and enjoyment for all participants. The date has been set for the first Saturday of July, with activities scheduled to take advantage of the pleasant morning and evening hours, while providing adequate respite during the day's warmer periods. That concludes our evening report. This is Edmund Pruitt bidding you good night from St Mary Netherton, where Thursday draws to a close with the satisfaction of careful planning completed and the gentle anticipation of a summer celebration that will honour both our community's traditions and our remarkable ability to adapt gracefully to seasonal conditions through ingenuity and neighbourly cooperation.